Welcome to the Sit Down, ladies and gentlemen. It's your guy, EmEz. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, all that notification stuff, because we need your subscription, please. I feel like I'm begging when I do these things. This is what they tell me to do. Now, today, we've got Taylor Eve in the building.
Yes.
How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing great.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Best Side, Brooklyn.
Oh.
So I'm from here. Absolutely.
Not on my chain, so I'm not. I'm safe. All right, so the new Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
So,
no, I'm Taylor Eve. I'm me.
Oh,
okay,
but okay.
Rihanna is definitely one of my influences for sure. For sure. Her just versatility and the way she's just grown as her own mogul, and I definitely want to emulate that for sure.
Now, how did you get into music?
I've been in music since a young age. Just always wanted to be a performer, a dancer, and music kind of funneled in later on down the line. But I kind of just started performing from a young age, from elementary school, and then kind of just grew from there. High school.
Now, as I was researching you, you've got a couple Instagram pages.
Okay.
Why is that? Do you run them all, or are these fake pages?
I do run them, but they're like a page of me, a page of my sister and I, who we're like twin gang, and then
is that an honest twin or?
Well, we're a year apart, but we look alike, so we go by twins. Yeah.
Oh, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I also seen you did this promo for Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
First off, that was amazing.
I know, marketing. I have to do like my own marketing, but it was cool. How did that come about? What was the mastermind behind that piece of promo? So the mastermind behind that was I saw, other people doing, Jimmy Fallon, who are really on Jimmy Fallon. And I was like, I really want to be on Jimmy Fallon one day. And I was like, he always holds these photos of like the vinyls or just like the cover art. And I was like, I'm going to put my cover art on it and kind of like run with it. So I did that and kind of like trick the internet. And it was a great promo for me, but it really showed me how like superficial like a lot of like people are, and like people like gravitate to things that are hot and popping, and like even if you're on the come up and you want certain respect too, people are not going to give it to you unless like it's validated by someone else. But I learned that, but it was interesting to see, but I definitely got a good response from it too.
What were some of the surprise responses you got? Like, who was some of the people that like you were like, oh my God, really?
The surprise responses wasn't really from like anyone in particular, but it was more so like from people who I haven't spoke to or like interacted in forever, and kind of just getting that support was great. But it was kind of like, well, I haven't spoke to you, or you haven't commented or done anything in like years, and it was kind of cool to see a lot of people come out the woodworks. But I think the support overall was just cool, and it was just great promo for the song. But it was nice.
So what are you working on right now?
So right now I have a single called Real Thing that's coming out probably later on this month or early March. That's done and ready to go. I have another song, Wet Wet, which is like a summer ting. That's coming out later on down the line. But yeah, kind of just working on new music, collaborating, writing, and really just.
See, I saw here that you want to showcase at SOBs.
Yes, I won the Major Record Label Showcase, and basically after winning that, I was awarded the opportunity to go to Def Jam Records to sit down with different A&Rs and play the music. Kind of got to connect with them, and kind of got to vibe with them and let them know who I am and what I'm about and what I have going on. So,
how would you describe you in 3 words?
Amazing, amicable, next up. Those 3. Well, next up is like 1.
Yeah, I got you.
One.
I got you. What's your proudest moment so far in your young career?
My proudest moment is opening for Doja Cat, being flown out.
When was this?
This was in April of 2019. They flew me out. That was another thing that I won too. They reached out to me and they were like, we love your music. We love what you have going on, and we want you to be the opener for Doja Cat. So they flew me out to Detroit, and my sister and I, we went, and I got to open up for her. And she loved my music too, and her and I even have a video together of her singing my song. So
wow.
that was cool. And now she's taking off too, doing her thing. So I was like, that was a good like energy to be around, because
Eve was out here working, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are some of the things you want to do in the near future?
Near future, definitely want to collab with other artists too. I don't have many collaborations. I'm kind of just like doing my own thing, but I definitely want to collab. Want to do more shows for sure, and a tour later on down the line. But we're working our way up there to that point. But we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. But yeah, I just want to be creating with more people, kind of just crank out more heat.
What's your relationship with Snoop Dogg?
My relationship with Snoop Dogg it's pretty cool. It's kind of like regular right now. He co-signed me with my first single.
That's a big co-sign though, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, you
get to smoke with him yet?
I kind of did, kind of didn't. So he was about to pass me the blunt. Okay, so I don't know. I have a video of me actually I was in Diddy's bathroom house, like in the backyard, basically. And I was like an intern, so I used to like assist Christian Combs. I was working with Bad Boy. I was like working with Atlantic Record. Well, I was intern at Atlantic, so I was doing a lot of stuff. So basically, I was in the bathroom, and there's multiple like stalls in there or whatever. But Snoop Dogg ended up walking in with his people, and I was like, wait.
So this is a communal bathroom?
So Diddy has like a bathroom house. So Diddy has like
an outhouse?
An outhouse for like, people who need to use bathrooms. So not everybody's going inside his house. So he made sure to separate, he's smart. So I went into the outhouse, and it's really a house. Like Diddy has a house for this bathroom. So it was pretty fire. So I'm in there, and it's just me, and I come out, I wash my hands. All of a sudden I see people walk in, and it's Snoop Dogg walks in, and he had two other friends with him, and they were like rolling up and whatever. And I was like, wait, the Snoop Dogg is really up in here right now. And then he starts lighting the blunt. I was like, Snoop Dogg, wait, let's get this video real quick. He was like, yeah, it's all good, baby. And I was like, yes. So I got the video. I was like, yes, I hear Snoop Dogg. So he's smoking, and he's like, you better believe it. And I was like, yo, you too chill for me. I love it though. And there was a moment I was reaching for it a little bit, but I was like, okay. But he kind of like, I was like, let me not do it. First of all, I'm working. Like, I'm an intern. Let me just like not get in trouble. But I wish I did actually got to smoke with him. So that would have been cool.
So you haven't smoked with
I haven't smoked with him, but I
had a moment.
Closer than most people.
Yes,
closer than most, for sure.
Okay. Anything else we need to know about you?
Just be on the lookout for new music. And yeah, a video as well should be dropping this year too. So definitely be on the lookout for new things, and never know if there's gonna be more Snoop Dogg interactions. So.
I enjoyed this. You have a dope energy. It seems like you've got a good ball rolling, and the buzz is about you. That energy is cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
look into that camera. Let them know how to follow you, get in the vibe, and all that good stuff.
Okay. My name is Taylor Eve. You can follow me on all streaming platforms at Taylor Eve, TaylorEve, and stream all my music on all streaming platforms. And check it out.
Don't be a stranger. This is the sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Sometimes you just gotta. It's easy weekend. I said, hold up, bitches never showed up. Playing with my paper, so I had to go and roll up. To pop that bitch like soda. Tell me what's the hold up. Give me on my loop, I need my shit. I order. What you sip? Tell me what you really sippin' on. What you really sip? Tell me what you really sippin' on. What you really sip? No, I cannot wait to know where I'm on. Are you some better pay up and go and fix your tone? I said I'm leg 'em. Tell everybody take off. Gotta be worth some milk. Poppin' like pencils.